The virtual workplace provides you quick access to many of the web-based tools that you use as an employee. It's available as a desktop shortcut icon on the tablet, but you can also access the ARC virtual workplace from any device. You can access it from an iPhone, an Android smartphone, or a desktop or laptop computer. From the tablet, I can double click the icon and a browser will open with a login screen. Once I sign in, I'll be able to review all of the icons. Keep in mind that the web address is workplace.redcross.org. These icons are also called apps. For instance, you'll be able to access your Outlook email as an app or your OneDrive. Here's an example. If I click on OneDrive, I'll be able to see all of the files that I saved onto OneDrive, which we have as Red Cross employees 1 terabyte of space. We also have a shortcut to our Outlook email, as well as a shortcut to our time card system and performance evaluations. We also have a shortcut to Concur, which is our travel expense reporting tool. In addition to these basic web tools, we also have a virtual desktop. If you are already on a tablet, if you're using a Red Cross tablet, you should already have many of these basic desktop tools installed on your tablet. If you're using a non-Red Cross computer, I encourage you to explore My Desktop, which is what we're going to do now, in case you don't have all of the Microsoft Office products or Skype for Desktop, you'll be able to access it through My Desktop. So we'll go ahead and click My Desktop so that we can enter the virtual desktop. You'll see the VMware Horizon client open up, and it'll welcome me back. So a couple of things that you'll notice is the desktop looks a lot like the desktop of the tablet, except this is not Windows 8.1. It's emulating a different version of Windows. So if I click Start, I'll be able to see all programs. And I want to draw your attention specifically to the Microsoft Office 2013 programs. So from any computer, you'll be able to access Excel, Outlook, PowerPoint, Publisher, Skype for Business, pretty much any popular Microsoft Office tool you'll have access to so you could do your work as an instructor. The other thing that you'll be able to do is you'll still be able to access the internet just like if you were using any other computer. And say, for example, if I'm going to fill out the full service form, I can go ahead and fill out the full service form. I can save it on this desktop and I can have the students fill out the full service form. This will open up in the most current version of Excel. And then I can go ahead and open the full service course record submission form and then submit this attachment. Keep in mind that I created this as a shortcut on this desktop. So for instance, I can delete this shortcut right now. And I could show you that it's very easy to add a shortcut. So whatever web page I'm on, I can go ahead and click the picture icon to the left of the web page address and drag it to the desktop. And I can save anything I want to this desktop, and I can create shortcuts to other applications as well. So whenever I need to, I could just open up this page and I have it readily available for me. There's also a shortcut to the desktop version of Microsoft Outlook, and I also have a shortcut here for Skype for Business in case I want to connect with my supervisor and share my desktop for troubleshooting issues. If I want to exit the virtual desktop, I can either click the X here to exit, or I can minimize it um, or make the screen smaller. So you can see that this is pretty much, basically it's a window that's showing you another desktop. So I can go ahead and click exit to close, and I can agree that I want to disconnect from this desktop. So I highly encourage you to explore the apps within the virtual workplace, especially the desktop within virtual workplace.